It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab, Pedro Avila.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Next offering is down low. Hard hit right side. Kim with the throw to first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Blake Sabol.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
That to right. Tatis drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants 0. Padres coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starter, Jake Junis. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs.
To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger flashes the leather on the run and catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ha-Sung Kim.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Haniger whips it in quickly, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Machado. Now he steps out as time is granted. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the... Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. His 26th of the year, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Ball one,
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tatis leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Rips one to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. First pitch, and he just misses. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, Matthew Batten. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
Ball.
And the 1-0 misses low.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-0.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 down. There's the strike, 3-1. And he pumps it a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Jacob Junis done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Luke Jackson gets the ball now. 25th appearance of the year for him. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Jackson.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there. Out there to center. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Oh, 1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants down in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto down. Doubled in his first AB. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Over to first, and he's saved. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. No runs. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wade Meckler. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tatis tracks it down for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here is Blake Sabol. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hot shot to 3rd. Carpenter sends it to 1st. Now only 1 out remaining.
The pitcher.
Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long